On this week's show, I want to talk about your garage's presence on the internet. Hey, this is Chris. Welcome back to another show, continuing our 500 new garage countdown. We'll give you an actual update on that soon as more and more garages join the MOT Manager network. So this week on the show, I want to talk about the importance of your web presence. So many garages giving us feedback on the videos that we're putting out across social media, and great to have the encouragement, but we want to share with you and of course help you to promote your business on the internet as well. So that's what I want to talk about on the show tonight. So for me, there's two things to concentrate on with your web presence, internet presence, social media. All these things all come under one umbrella, and a lot, I'm going to put a figure on this, about 90% of people will be looking at your business on their mobile phone, and most content now that goes out online is automatically framed for mobile, but it is still worth checking that your website is displaying fine. Just go on your own website for your garage on your phone and just see how everything displays, because it's really important that your phone number and your opening hours and the services you offer are really simple for people to see. I have a bit of a rule: if someone is on your website, they're majorly hot to be spending some money with you and become a customer or existing customer wanting to come back and find your details. So make sure all the basic things on your website are up to date. If you haven't got a website, again, the team here can happily discuss any requirements that you've got. And then you've got to look at your social media. For me, Facebook is the big one for car garages. Of course, you've got your TikToks and your Twitters and various other ones out there. Instagram as well is another one, but often your Facebook content will carry across to Instagram. Again, we can advise you on how to link your page. Of course, Facebook and Instagram owned by the same people. But on your Facebook page, you really should be putting out a post every day. Look for something entertaining and engaging if you can, and possibly steer away from the mechanical side, because you're not really wanting to attract other mechanics to your page, but actually your customers. So stuff that is relatable and relative. Maybe you got a new bit of kit in. So we do a lot of aircon regassing this time of year. So of course, a nice picture of the fancy aircon kit. Nothing to do with the science, more to do with when people can get it done. Can they just turn up and have their aircon done so they can just pull up at the garage, and maybe let them know the price brackets for that service. And it really is something that you just have to put a little bit of time into each day. Of course, we often hear we don't have time for that. You must find the time as a garage owner, have that delegated out to someone in the business or the family that can keep on top of that. And then that brings me to talking about videos. The number one way to engage with people on your social media and on your website is via video. Now, we're here in the studio. We've put this together over the last few months, and you may have been watching previous shows, but this all started with just me on my phone. So just literally balancing the phone somewhere, recording messages and videos onto the mobile phone and putting them out. And during lockdown, obviously people had a little bit more time on their hands, a little bit more time to engage. But it really is as simple as just having your mobile phone out that's got the video on there. Maybe it's a bit to camera if you're confident at doing that, or maybe it's just showing some interesting things going on around the business. Once you get into the habit of doing this, so once you become very confident at putting content out there onto your page, it just comes more and more naturally. And if you see different scenarios coming up in the garage, you'll start to post them out. And there's so many different, people doing this very close to us. There's a farm, and the farmer on there does brilliant videos about what's going on the farm, and has really built up the presence of the business, because of course they have a farm shop which is relatable to people in the local area. So there's so many little different ways that you can go. And like I say, lots of garage owners have been saying, we love the videos that you guys put out and we'd like to do some of that ourselves, and we'll happily help you on that. But you don't need lots of expensive equipment. You just need to put some time and effort into that, and start being committed and proud to promote your business on your website and on your social media channels. Keep them updated is the key. And if you can't manage every day, every other day, just keep them updated with lots of relevant and entertaining information on there. One thing that I really want to say to you as a final point on this is don't be afraid to put your business out there. So like I say, be proud of your business. If you get some new signage or something happens within the business, you get a new team member, or you want to put a picture on there of someone that's worked at the garage for many years, be really proud to promote your business. When someone comes to a garage, I'm a customer, I bring you my car, I have a lot of trust in you. I believe you tell me what needs doing. I believe you're going to do it at the highest possible standard and to great value. So it's great to build up and continue that relationship on your social media. It really just takes a bit of time. Get into the habit. It's brilliant when you start getting the reaction that you want from people as well. So make it something that's a must in your business. We must make sure our website is up to date, and we must make sure we keep everyone informed on our social media channels. If you need any help whatsoever with any of this, you do not have to be a customer of MOT Manager. We'll happily have a chat with you and give you some pointers if you really want to keep taking your business to the next level. Keep it current, keep it in the now, and you'll keep growing.